Great news for you. Nobody believes you if you're a marketer. There was a study, actually, I think it was done by Adweek, where they surveyed the public and they ranked professions on the trust-o-meter, and marketers were literally the least trusted profession ever. But you know who people do believe and what they believe? They believe facts and evidence, especially when it's presented from a credible source. And it kind of makes sense because let's say that you want to make the point, telling stories in your marketing will help you sell more stuff. So we got two ways to say that.
If you use stories in your marketing, you'll sell more stuff.
That's option A. Option B is
Stanford just released a study showing that brands that use stories in their marketing sell more stuff because people are 22 times more likely to remember the message if it's a story as opposed to just a bunch of features and benefits.
which one sounds more believable? Yeah, obviously, it's the second one because it's backed up from a credible source. So you'd think it's going to take forever to find all this stuff, and it really doesn't. Here's a little trick that you can use. Go to Google, and let's say you're selling a vitamin that helps prevent colds because it has a lot of vitamin C in it. Let's just say that's what you're selling, random. So go to Google or wherever and type in medical research reports showing the benefits of high doses of vitamin C, and then hit enter and find, real medical reports and stuff. There's plenty of them. And then open one up. You don't have to read it. Copy that. Now go to ojoy.ai, open up a new chat, and then just, you don't have to type in Ojoy. You can just say this to it. You can just be like, hey, I sell vitamins that prevent colds because it's got a whole bunch of vitamin C in it, and people don't really believe me. So I'm going to give you this big medical report, and I want you to read through the whole thing and see if there's anything that supports my argument and helps prove this, and then hit paste. Ojoy is going to read that whole freaking study. It doesn't matter if it's 100 pages. It'll read the whole thing, and it'll find every shred of real, credible evidence to back up your claims. And if you want, you can just stick it into your copy. And you don't even have to rewrite the copy. You can just do the old copy and paste trick again. I know, exhausting, sorry. Go to your sales letter, hit copy, and then say, okay, cool. So I'm going to give you my sales letter below, and I want you to take all that proof and stuff and help me figure out a way to incorporate it into my sales letter. And it'll be like, okay. And you just paste your sales letter in there and hit go. And then it'll write you a new version with the proof in it. And now, instead of just another marketer who's just making all these promises and stuff, you're, granted, still a marketer, but you got proof and you have evidence that you can back up. And that is much better than just making promises that, while they may be true, don't have any real substance to them. You can try Ojoy for free at ojoy.ai, of all places, and give this little tactic a whirl. See if you don't end up with more sales. I bet you will.